Unsigned!
Hi, this is Ronald Abad, the franchise and format owner of The Unsigned. Well, first of all, The Unsigned is a licensed format concept sa Philippines. Of course, it has an IPO registration, which is Intellectual Property Office registration. And of course, it has an international registration as well, which is under PRAPA, which is PRAPA means Format Recognition and Protection Accreditation, which is FRS-0166, and that's the international accreditation of the Unsigned. But basically, what is the Unsigned? Unsigned is meaning you're not a signed artist. You're not a signed recording artist. You're not signed in any record label. Or you're not signed with any other television or networks as well. Okay, so that is the Unsigned. Unsigned for now is a reality show competition. Okay, wherein 5 of the biggest record label has joined together in search for the best singer all over the country. Example now that we have it in the Philippines now. But of course, this can also be franchised all over the world. The good thing about the Unsigned is this is a Filipino-owned franchise. Now, what is the format concept of the Unsigned? How do we go into this format concept? Well, for now, since we're looking for the best international singing sensation, 5 of the record labels will join together as one. Example is Sony Music, Ivory Records, Warner Music, Viva Records, and Universal Records. Now, how do we come up with a search? We're going to tour around the Philippines. We'll be going to Metro Cebu, Metro Davao, Metro Manila. There will be 2 competitions in Metro Manila. Of course, we will be going to Southern Luzon and Central Luzon. Okay? So each record label, week 1, each record label will choose at least 20 contestants. So if there are 5 record labels, there will be 100 contestants all in all. Okay? So that's the first thing that we're going to do. After we choose 100 contestants on each category, example is Sony Music. When Sony Music chooses 20, Ivory will choose 20 as well. Warner will choose 20, Viva will choose 20 contestants, and of course Universal will choose 20. Now out of 20, there will be a battle round. Now this battle round will choose a genre from the records label's song. After choosing a song, they will compete with each other, and there will be remaining 10 contestants on each record label. So there will be a total of 50 remaining contestants after choosing from their genre songs on the record label side. These 50, there will be 10 contenders on each category, on each record label. Now after choosing the top 10, they would again have a battle of the top 10. Okay? Now, the record label may choose a song or their chosen song, or they can be also partnered with the artist. Okay? So after these 10 people, it will be trimmed down into 5 people already. Now, how do we judge them? Okay? The top 100 up to the top 50 will be judged according to text votes, social networks, which includes Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, performances. So, text votes is 40%, social network is 10%, and the judge's decision or chosen contestant is 50%. Up to the 50 contestants. Since we trim them already to the top 5, so there will be 25 contestants already. So each record label will have 5 contestants each. The record label, sad to say, will just have a word on who they want to be part of their top one. But it's the people who's going to choose their top contenders or their top contestants who will represent the record label. Now here's the twist. Okay, so after choosing the top 5, we're now going to choose the best among the best. And that's choosing the top contender for the Unsigned singing competition. Now how do we go into that? Well, again, there will be a red contract that can save the contestants, or that can also, select from other contestants as well. Now, in choosing the top contender, the judges can only have a word, but then the people will decide. The same thing with the red contract. If you tend to save a contestant, they have to compete with your weakest one, and then be able to be saved through text votes as well. These top 5 contenders will compete with each other, but the thing is, this top 5 is already a recording artist themselves, since we're going to come up with an album containing these 5 contenders' songs, and this will be sold in the market as well. And the most number of albums sold will be the People's Choice Award. On the grand battle, they will compete with 3 categories. Number 1 is the record label song choice. This will of course help and boost OPM. Second is the original song that has been arranged, composed specifically for the singer. The third competition will be the grand battle competition of the Unsigned contestants, wherein they will be singing with the best talent of the record label. So they're going to have a duet with the best talent of the record label. Now, what makes Unsigned different? Number 1 is because this is a Filipino franchise. Number 2, we're using the latest technology wherein they're going to sign on the tablet. The judges will sign on the tablet, which will of course go to the monitor and tell them that they're now a signed artist. It will also show the records label's name. Examples, once Sony signed, Sony logo will of course flash on the screen with their signature there. Another thing that makes this different is that once the artist or once the contestants go on the stage, they need to sign on the tablet as well, telling that they're not actually signed on any record labels, in TV networks, and of course they did not create any records as well. Another thing that makes this Unsigned different is that it is internationally registered franchise, aside from, of course, it has an IPO registrations as well. The Unsigned for me is the real battle of talent. It's because a single, a solo artist can join, a duet can join, trio can join, a quadruplet singers can join, even a choir can join, a male band, a girl band, or whatever band it is, even a show band can join. But not more than 20 contestants can join. This is a real pure breed of singing competition, which will be judged by, of course, the record label, because this record label knows what we need to conquer the international music scene. I personally believe that as a concept owner and provider of the Unsigned, this will be the next big hit in the music and entertainment industry. So what are you waiting for? Join the Unsigned.